Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm counting some windows on this house, and I get to use my water-fed pole today. Check these out. Lots of windows. Look at those small ones. Check out those large second-story windows. Look at that. Here's the Constructor Brush being used. There's 3 different lengths of bristles. You have your end ones. The lighting's not that great, but you have your white ones. There you go. See the white guys right there? So you can see the rinse bar up top there. That allows you to go up and down, and you don't have to pull the brush away from the glass, which is a good feature to have, especially if you're doing really high up. Fans out really nice. It covers all that surface area. So he's able to clean that no problem. So there's the rinse bar right there. You can see how that's hitting above the window. And as he goes down, he doesn't have to lift it off the glass at all. So you can see he's all the way down there. Bingo. That's the original Constructor 12-inch brush. It's perfect for, your residential homes. The windows are about 2 feet wide average. Gets it done in no time. So there's a closer up look at it. Just wanted to show you guys in action. I learned on this brush, but the nice thing about it is that you're able to get in the corners nice. See how those fan out? They fan out nicely, so when you go up into the corners, like down here, when you get into a corner, so you're able to, the bristles fan out. And I'm sure other brushes do this too, but I just noticed this on this brush. Yep. And then you're able to change out, if you want to change out different hardness. So if you want boar's hair, if you want the synthetic, it allows you to, they allow you to customize it. So, which is pretty nice about this brush. Basically, they decided to do something different, and it's not your traditional broom style brush, in the fact that, see how each row you can change out? So you take these end pieces off, so you can slide in different strands. So you can do a boar's hair, you can do synthetic, and so that's what the Constructor Brush is, basically. Just for you guys that don't know. And then it has a rinse bar on top. They're spaced an inch apart, allowing, like you saw in the video, just a sheet of water to rinse down the glass, allowing you not to have to pull the brush off the window to rinse. And I still do, but it is nice if you're at higher, if you're at heights. But yeah, and you can also do just your normal pencil jets right there. If you like that, if you're used to that and you don't want to do the rinse bar, you just don't plug it in right there. You plug it in right there, and it goes right, see that? It goes right to those guys. Those middle ones right here are really stiff. That's really good scrubbing power. This is a 12-inch. Perfect for the size, the residential cleanings I do. I also use this for solar panel cleaning, but ideally you'd get a bigger brush. So I'll save up and get a bigger Constructor Brush for solar panel cleaning, but this is perfect for windows. So this is some of the stuff that came with my brush. Some of this stuff came with the Reach It pole, but for the brush, they gave you some extra, the jets. So here's the rinse bar, and all that is tubing, your water-fed pole tubing, with these inserted in. So they give you some extra ones, which is nice because I had one come out. I was doing something up real high, a 3rd story, and I hit, the top of the frame a little hard. Not hard, but it hit just at the right spot and snapped one of those off. And just water was gushing out, so I would have been screwed for like a week if I didn't have these extras. So it's nice to have those extra screws pieces are held on by those screws. You take those screws off, end piece comes off, and then you can slide in those different synthetic or boar's hair, different brush strands, which is really cool. Comes with your, standard flathead, small flathead, Phillips, different Allens. This is nice if you're going to do both the rinse bar and the standard pencil jets in there, because you can tee it off and do both. Right now I'm just doing the rinse bar right there. It also has this where you can have it fixed or swiveling. Allows you to get in the corners better. You don't have to be directly below it. Or you can just slide that back over, boop, and then it's fixed. So that's cool. And obviously adjust all your angles and all that stuff. All right, later guys.